Sejuani here for UPDRAFT. Play reactively Jace very easily. And yeah, it's just going to be one of these aggressive lanes with a melee support. You can play the Nautilus, you can play the Pike. Anything that sets up to get this Draven extremely ahead early, and then the Elise level 3 comes through.
Leading the Gen G fan chant was very clear.
Yeah.
He must be like either close by or just have fantastic projection with his voice.
Usually they get the good ones with good voice projection to do the
he nailed it.
Cheers. And this KSANTE mid with Grasp into Gragas is a very aggressive choice. But because you have the, you'll see this happen bottom side, but because they put the Jace top here instead of the KSANTE, they know that UmpT's going to try to look for something up here. Peanut's like, I'm one step ahead of you. I already know what you're planning.
I don't think UmpTy was actually on vision. Interesting, as he is going to be able to curl around here. Okay, somehow UmpTy does manage to make his way out as Morgan is going to pick up first blood. Bro, they figure it out on the top side.
Yeah, that was actually really fortunate there for UmpTy. He was able to sneak around Peanut, but he knows there's a very high chance that Peanut's
Asking for more here, and if Delight hits another hook, it's dangerous.
X-Flash.
Speaking of which... yeah, there's the counter-strike. Immediately, Doran is going to play baseball with Morgan as the flash comes through and he picks up the solo! Oh, Doran! Gen G needed that one.
Yeah, they really did. And now here on the bottom side, though, can Peanut find this cocoon?
Oh, they stop the back.
Yeah.
This wave is going to be pretty stacked.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge wave. Cannon wave here.
All right, Peanut, can you land it? Yep, it's pretty comfortable as immediately they dive on top of Effort. He's taking a lot of damage. Can they get one back? The answer is absolutely not, because Peanut has Repel.
Should be both kills.
Yep. Let's see what they can do here. There's the cocoon, and Peanut is going to lock that one down. Delight tanks it up beautifully, and that was one heck of a dive.
So you commit once again topside here, and forces that one to go down, and then over here, Peanut's just being patient. And look at the angle here for Lulu. He wants to tank the cocoon so that maybe Zeri lives long enough to do enough damage here under turret, but the reality is obviously it's an Elise who can just repel away.
Yeah, they did manage to land the hook as well onto Hannah, so he wasn't actually able to get any damage back.
Yeah. Good idea there.
This is W.
That was so sweet, actually.
Yeah.
That was so cool, man. He just didn't care.
Yep, the interaction pretty fun. This one not so fun for Doran, who's just going to get swept up by the Lord himself. Morgan just says thank you very much to UmpTy, walks away with that one. Doran, a little bit questionable as far as the positioning was concerned.
Yeah, a little bit aggressive. The back timing of Pays, and then you get both objectives here. Chovy's laning extremely well. Peanut's here with a cocoon set, and there's a wave crashing. Can Karas get out of this one? He has flash.
Well, Chovy's just going to pull him over the wall. There it is, cocoon, special delivery, and chomps him up. Oh man!
I just hadn't really considered the mid KSANTE push into Elise angle. You know, that just wasn't the combination I was thinking about right there.
You know how Elise is really good at diving? What if you just don't even have to? Important for them to try and get that money, as Pay's going to get missed by the Glacial Prison. Doesn't want to go to jail today as a Delight. He's going to get denied. Wants to try and flash this wall. He's going to be able to do so. It's Whirling Death. Gets the cash in. Was that a bait, Delight? Like, what are you doing today?
That was so clean from everybody there on Gen G. It felt like Delight got baited into the hook, misses into the wall, and then you turn it around and the Whirling Death damage is massive. So the cash in does compensate you.
Oh dear. Pace goes back, gets a BF sword, he has a pickaxe, finishes his Berserker's Greaves.
Oh, you guys thought you could get Herald, eh?
Nope. Shirley gonna run back to her pit. And now Gen G are set up. That Shock Blast is gonna go wide though as they dive on top of Delight. Let's see whether they can lock down the kill. As the cask is going to miss the Nautilus, but it pushes Chovy forward. He's super tanky though, as now Pace just free hitting. He grabs another kill. Morgan gonna get hooked up. Man, give the POG to Delight. Even though he just goes down, it doesn't actually matter. Chovy's flashing after people, picks up a kill on his opposite number. And Gen G, I mean, this is an avalanche now, Wolf.
Yeah, well, I mean, IE going to be done here for Pays soon. With the rate we're going.
Oh,
and
God.
He has a Dirk, right, which slows this build down, but he's gotten so much.
Yeah. I'm so sad for Bro, right? Because, like, you look at this comp from Gen G, and you're thinking about it in terms of, like, you want to avoid having this kind of bottom lane, right, as another fight is going to interrupt. There's a knock-up as Morgan is going to ult this one. Let's see whether they can survive it once again. Pays is untouched. There's the kill onto Umpty, and now Bro are running for the hills. They've lost their general. And now it is too much to ask them to fight as Morgan does make his way out with the leap strike as that damage was big. Doran with the accelerated shock blast through the wall and now dives on top of Morgan here. CHOVY now flanking as well, has a blast going to get himself over there as Doran goes into range form, and I don't think Morgan is long for this world. As Whirling Death, he's not going to find it, but I have a feeling he will still find a way to the Death Chamber as he's, you know, taking them on a merry jaunt throughout Summoner's Rift.
Doran, one more acceleration gate.
Yeah, there it is.
Doran really did not want to flash for that. If he misses that shot, though, he might actually not get the kill. But
I think if Doran misses that, he lets him live.
Yeah, well, I mean,
like you earned this.
Yeah, I mean, on one hand, he also probably can't catch up with him at that point either. But really, just prefers having his flashes. Oh God!
Yeah. There's the hook right as the turret falls down. Pays now trying to fight this one out as Dash Cannon through from Peanut. They took a lot of damage, but there's not a lot of punish available here as Doran has to flash to avoid getting bombed under the turret as CHOVY dashing forward. Shock blast misses.
I mean, on one hand, Doran, careful with your...
Morgan also seemingly having a good time on this bottom side as Shirley dives towards his turret. Baron about to spawn in a couple of seconds time as Peanut doesn't find the cocoon.
He didn't go for the Night Harvester, he just went for the Rocket Belt. That's the kind of game he's having.
He's going to boost his way towards this one as Shirley is going to net them another turret as, oh dear, that's another cash-in from Pays. Starting to feel like a broken record talking about these cash-ins. That one couldn't have had too many stacks behind it this time around. As 3-0-4 now for the Draven after that. And at 20 minutes into this game, I have a feeling I know where they're going, Wolf.
I think they're going to the Baron.
Could be it.
I think that's where they're going. KT Rolster would have tried to push mid a little bit more first, but Gen.G, they're going straight there.
Look at his bounty.
Yeah, 600.
He's got a lot of money.
In a pro game at 20 minutes. Brion, this is not what you want.
That's another hook. This one's going to connect on to the Sejuani as he gets the depth charge as well that also knocks up Umpty. That's going to score his death. As well as now Effort having to limp away, does have the flash down as well as Hannah. He skates his way out, but getting out, I mean, yeah, you survive, but this Baron is still definitely going to Gen.G, and there is nothing that they can do about it.
Brion don't have a jungler anymore. Umpty, even with Wild Growth, just could not stay up to the damage.
There's another hook from Delight. Oh my God, he has been so good on this Nautilus. Getting revenge against his former teammates here is Delight, and he's making it look good. It's back to the Baron they go.
So, back to that Draven ban that we didn't see.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to vote for Pays, man. The game has just been too much about him. But
it's true, but
Delight he's been so clean. Peanut too choke.
All right, CHOVY's going to dash forward. That is a really dead Zeri. Not a whole lot that he could do about that one. As there's the repel in from Peanut, just looking for Karis. They're going to chase him down. He is pretty mobile for a portly gentleman, but not mobile enough as Pace gets another one.
I just, you know, I feel like you can vote for anybody but Doran, but even if you vote for Doran, it's like still not wrong either, because he absorbed all the Sejuani pressure top side, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think that's an illegal one, but you're right.
That's blasphemy towards our Lord.
Yeah, that's blasphemy towards our Lord. Maybe if you write it down in the top thing, maybe like Morgan could somehow get it. I don't know. But no, I think better than Collector, so I'm down. I also just think that, like, because a lot of people have been playing the Eclipse Draven anyway, right? So it does have, like, the mixed-in lethality. I like this. It's just the more aggressive choice. Another hook is, of course, going to land here. Depth charge comes on forward. They do manage to knock away Pays. That's another instant cleanse, though, as he's now just keeping them at arm's length. Umpty trying to fight against him, but it's just not going to work out. A double kill for Peanut in the end as Hannah is trying to fight this one out. And he does have a large health bar, a lot of movement speed, but that hook, the hitbox, what the heck is CHOVY? Just knocks him up and destroys him. Effort is trying to go Skippy and run away, but it's just not working. Double kill for the Jace in the end, and Gen.G, they'll say goodnight to this game. This is well and truly over.
Yep. Don't blind the Zeri with that Draven open against this player. Just do not do it. This guy is insane. He's got a great support who set him up. And I think we're going to see a big split vote here, but my vote is going in the Pays column because the execution was great. Peanut also playing aggressively with CHOVY. It feels unfair that CHOVY won't get the attention he deserves in this game for having this really cool Gragas mid counter pick where you flex the KSANTE mid.